Hello, everybody. I am PlushTubeMLG, and I am here with the PowerUp Plushcast today. Again, this is episode 2, and on this episode, we're going to be telling a bunch of stories from our life, and maybe some, scary stories or whatever. So, the topic of this episode is stories. So, you probably know everybody. If you haven't watched episode 1, go watch it, because, you can know everybody and everything.
Episode 1 was really good.
Yeah, it was
and
really
leave
good.
a like and subscribe.
Yep, like and subscribe.
Hit the bell notification so you never miss another video.
Yes.
I really hope that my audio is good in this one, because the last one it was messed up. But
One sec.
same.
Let me turn your mic volume down. Okay.
yeah, that might be an issue there.
It's good. I
Yeah.
turned it down.
All right. I just hope my audio is not messed up.
Alright.
Yeah, I hope my audio's not messed up too.
Okay, everybody. So now what stories are we gonna be telling right now? I'd say we tell some funny stories first from our life. So let's get right into it. So
Stories.
let's start off with action.
There was this one time where I was filming a video. I never paused the video. I used to have an Android tablet back then, and the whole time it wasn't recording, I forgot to press unpause.
Damn.
Ooh.
So yeah, I f***ed up. Sorry.
Wow.
It's okay, I'll just bleep it. But, okay, next we'll go off to Daniel.
I don't know. What would classify as funny in this situation?
Spanish story.
Well, no, not that one. Not that. I'm saving that one. That's actually
Hang on, guys. Can you hear me? Because my microphone keeps messing
Yeah, we
up.
could hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Keep saying big bar struggle
All right.
on the top with dumb
All right.
bar on the top.
But I'll tell the Spanish. I'll tell the Spanish story. So,
Alright, do it.
yeah. So last year, my first year of high school, I took Spanish. I still take it, but yeah. So my Spanish teacher, whenever she would get furious with us, she would start cussing in Spanish, and nobody knew what she was doing, so she would get away with it. And I remember one time the principal walked by while she was saying it, and nothing. It was hilarious. Eventually, people picked up, but it was funny.
Yep.
She would do that every day too. It was hilarious.
Dropped my pen.
Alright, I don't really know what
Big
story
deal.
to tell, so let's go on to Wendy.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
This is when I was little.
Just a skip
Alright,
option.
so I was playing hide and go seek in the house, right?
Yep.
But
Mhm.
so I figured, you know what? I could probably fit under the couch. So what I did
Oh,
was
God.
I stuck head in first, and you know what happens?
You got
I get stuck. My head is physically stuck under the couch, and I couldn't get up. And I was crying, and I was like, "Mommy, Daddy, where am I going?" And they had to lift up the couch so I could slip out.
Damn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a big rip.
Yeah.
Oof.
Red bar
Also, Vinny.
popping up on the top.
What, Daniel?
Vinny, you just completely skipped your story. You never told me.
Yeah, I
skip
know.
option.
I said to go to Wendy before. Yeah. Okay, so now my
You
story.
never said there was a skip option.
Well, so my story. So
Sorry about that.
I was walking around a Walmart because me, my sister, her boyfriend, and my friend Chase, he's probably going to be a guest on this podcast soon. Well,
Wait, what?
nothing. So, me and my friend Chase, we were actually walking through a Walmart because they let us, go look at games. So, we were walking through the Walmart, and then we were like, this Walmart's just boring, full of boomers. So, you know how we spice it up? We start screaming in the aisles, especially the kids' aisles and the women aisles. So we just go through the aisles screaming, Danny! and like see Poppy and stuff like that. And and like one of the old ladies looked at us, and she like looked at us in a weird grin, so we freaking ran away.
This reminds me. That kind of reminds me of the story. I don't know why, but it's a little quick thing. So me and my friend Riley and my grandfather, we would go into Lowe's and So there's like these buttons to. Okay. There's like these buttons to call employees over or whatever when you can't reach something. So what we would do.
Don't.
Okay, so you guys want to talk about scary stories now?
Alright, so let's do like first we'll like do made up stories, or I mean at first we're gonna do like real life scary stories, and then second we'll do, if we want to, we'll do made up scary stories.
Okay.
Or just made up stories. You know?
Who's gonna go first?
You guys.
Wow, you guys. Okay, you guys go. Apparently that's a person. No, but he's going first.
It's whoever. We'll start off with action.
Oh.
Okay, there was this one time I was falling asleep. I stared at the clock for like a while, and then I blinked, and then all of a sudden the time changed to like 1 o'clock to like 4 o'clock. I
That's
blinked
called falling asleep, buddy.
No,
Nah,
no. I had my eyes open the whole time, and then I just blinked for a second, and then it changed to like. It was so fucking crazy and weird. It scared me.
Yeah, that's.
I probably fell asleep with my eyes open. I don't know.
Probably just like you probably went to a light sleep and didn't even realize it.
Yeah, but it was like 3 hours. Wow.
Yeah, I actually have one. So I didn't really like want to tell anybody this because like it's kind of traumatizing and everything. So this is more traumatizing, but it was very scary for me and like everybody. So I was on vacation in like the islands of Portugal or whatever. And so like there's like this beach down there like made up of like rocks and everything. And so I went down there on the first day that we were there. So I went down there with a couple of my cousins and my mom and everything, and I was in the water. So like I was in the water, and then like I started like I wasn't able to like walk in the water anymore. So I started to swim back, but I couldn't swim back. And then next thing I know, the water pulls me out into giant waves. Like this is probably traumatizing for some of yous, but the water like pulls me back like all the way back into the ocean, and like my mom got like a bunch of help and everything, and I swam for my life, and it was literally for my life. So like I swam, and like you guys know like when you're in the water and like those giant waves like go on top of you or whatever.
Yeah.
So my back like probably should have broke, because like after I like heard that like your back could break if one of those waves like land on you. The wave was straight up giant. And I did get to shore safely, obviously, and I didn't go there for the rest of the trip. But for the rest of the trip, the waves were even bigger. Like we went to like a party that they had, and so it's like outside, and on the like edge of the road, like there's a cliff like going off there, and then but there's obviously like railings or whatever, and the waves, like the cliff was really high up. It was kind of like a mountain. It was a mountain, and the waves went all the way up there to the mountain and like went onto me on the land.
Oh my.
Yes, oh my moment.
Yep. I guess I'll go next. Yeah, so this one was also personally like traumatic to me because, well, it was literally an almost death situation as well. Probably not as bad as yours, but it was still scary. So, back when I lived in Florida, me and my friends decided to go play hide and seek. I said I'd hide first, so I yeah, you know what I mean. So I was hiding. We had this box in our backyard. It was more like just like a fenced-in little area. It was only about 4 feet by 4 feet wide or whatever. It wasn't that big. So I decided to climb in there to hide. That was a very big mistake because I had to climb the fence to get up because I didn't want to open the door or whatever because there was a small door. It's a long story about that. But I climbed over it and landed right into it to hide. I kid you not, 2 feet away from me was an eastern diamondback rattlesnake.
Ooh.
I fed to that, but I booked it.
But like, wow.
I booked it. I know I cussed there, but God, that.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna blur it all out, but try not to cuss because I really don't want to go and edit this.
I know that was scary because it woke up, it started rattling. I booked it, legit. I busted down the door.
Damn.
But this story actually has a weird ending. So we got my neighbor who has a shotgun, and my parents blasted its head off.
Sweet
Oh
home
my
rednecker.
And actually, after that, I kept the rattle.
Oh.
I still have just a rattlesnake rattle back in somewhere in my room, but yeah,
So we killed it.
But yeah, that was probably one of the scariest moments of my life, having one of the most dangerous rattlesnakes, one of the most dangerous snakes in the area, right like 2 feet away from me.
Ooh. Oh, that's scary.
Damn. When
Never
you
went,
got
that was the first and only time I ever went to that box because it was weird how it was, but I never went back in there after that.
Okay, so Wendy, you got any? By the way, you don't need to tell one if you don't have any, or if you don't want to.
Alright, so there's this one guy who knew this guy, 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 who knew
This
this
is
guy,
a SpongeBob reference. I know this.
who knew this guy, who knew this guy, who knew this guy's cousin.
Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy? I know this.
I actually don't have a scary story. That's why I said that.
Oh.
It's okay, Wendy. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Wendy-
I don't
Wendy had a
really
good
want to
childhood.
tell made-up stories because made-up stories are kind of boring. But you want to go to like scary dreams or like weird dreams or something?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I got one just from the other day. I can say.
Wait.
Can Isaac go first, aka Wendy?
Okay, Isaac Newton.
That's actually my name. Isaac's my name. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Oh wait, so Wendy, you could go first, yeah.
all right. So I'm pretty sure everyone has one of those dreams, but I had this dream where I'm just in a plain white room, and I can imagine
Alone.
anything I wanted it. So I imagined rated R stuff. Let's just leave it like that. Yeah, the best dream ever. Yeah.
Alone. I have a bunch of weird dreams.
Okay, I'm back.
But
I got a weird dream from the other day. Oh.
wait.
Okay. Do you guys want me to go or?
I mean, yeah, you can go.
All right. So it was the other day. I don't really remember how the dream started and all that. I only remember this very key part at the end. It was weird because, well, I was like sick or whatever. I don't know what I was sick of. But I was like laying in a bed, hospital, I think. And I was like fading in and out to black. I thought I was I was dying or whatever, but I was like, okay, this is just a dream. So when everything cut to black, it's like, I'm just gonna wake up. But for like 10 solid seconds, I could not wake up, and I had Jesus Christ, I had a heart attack because I thought I was actually dead for a second. Like, it's so dumb, but still.
Daniel
I
was
couldn't
big
wake
dead.
up. I couldn't wake up. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I actually did. God, I keep cussing.
It's okay, but
This is time.
Don't
When I'm
ask
describing
me
something like that, I'm
stories.
sorry. I couldn't wake up. So I was like, am I actually dead? Because I think I'm actually dead. But nah, I woke up eventually.
yeah. So my dream, actually, do you want to go first, Action, or?
Well, my dream is kind of stupid. You want me to go first?
Probably not as stupid as mine. I thought I was dead.
I'll go first, I guess. So I actually have like two dreams. I have a really scary dream and then kind of like a weird dream, which I thought was real. So I have millions of dreams that I remember, but anyway. So I'm gonna tell the weird one first. So I had a dream. Have you ever had a dream where? Okay, well, I had a dream where,
Yes.
like, it was like related to the podcast or whatever. So like all like kids from my class, they were like all in cars or whatever, and we were doing like a podcast or whatever. Then I just went inside and did a podcast with you guys. It was very weird. That was basically it. But now for my scary dream. So I've had many dreams like this. This is actually a nightmare. But so so like it's just this guy. I like wake up crying whenever I have these dreams where like my friends or my family die. Like I had one dream where like some guy killed my whole family or whatever, and then I woke up crying.
Whoa.
And then I had another dream where like some guy was like killing Chase or whatever, and I woke up crying again, and then I called him and I was like, "You good? This man named Paper Mario didn't kill you?" Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Here's my dream. You know that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob gets out of his dream and goes in other people?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
That's a classic.
I had a dream just like that. I went out of my fucking mind and I was going in everyone else's dream that I know. It was a crazy dream. There was like one where it was like,
I wish I had a dream like that. I wish I could see what my girlfriend is
It was
dreaming
like-
of.
Bro, all the dreams I get is me dying for 10 seconds. What the? Come on, man. That's not fair.
I don't know how I got a dream like that.
All the dreams I get are weird dreams.
Like that night was the luckiest night I ever had. That was like
I agree.
Damn.
going in other
airplane.
people's like that is so good, man. I wish I can have like a part 2 of that dream. It's just so fun.
Okay. This is kind of just a quick note. I don't do it every time I dream, but sometimes I like lucid dream or whatever, which is amazing. Because I can do whatever I
Daydream,
want.
I daydream a lot. Daydreaming is common.
But okay.
Oh,
Daydreaming-
No, I daydream
But,
a lot actually.
I just want to add on this one dream. I actually do
daydream,
this
like,
with.
way too much.
I actually do this with like a bunch of my dreams. So, like, it's like where I'm having a dream or whatever on like something that feels like really weird or whatever. And then like I wake up, but I stay in the dream. So it's basically lucid dreaming. So I start like lucid dreaming like in that universe or whatever. So I just like spawn in whenever I want. I spawn in a freaking netherite sword, and then I'm like, take this, Walter. Grumpy Cat is better. I'm joking. Please don't come after me for that. Oh my god, the FBI is here. I'll be back.
Okay. Just quick question I have. Anyone here have sleep paralysis?
What?
Huh?
I have it sometimes. Sleep paralysis.
Sleep
What's that?
paralysis?
Where it's like you kind of wake up, but your body doesn't wake up, so you can't move.
Oh yeah, I have that
No,
sometimes.
I don't really have that. No, I don't.
People say they hallucinate when I don't. When I do it, it's just like, oh, come on, man,
It's-
not right now.
Hard for me to get up.
Peppa
It's just,
Pig kidnaps you.
Yeah, people like say they
Um,
hallucinate. I
wait a
don't.
minute.
So whenever it happens to me, I'm just like, really, right now? Come on,
Plus,
in my head. but-
MLG, how long is the recording?
Right now it is 21 minutes.
Okay, 2 is good, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, so that's it for this episode. Thank you guys all for watching. We
Thank
had
you,
a
guys.
lot of fun talking about this, and once again, I have to say this every episode because nobody understands. We are not a professional podcast. We just do this for fun, and yeah.
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 So,
Oh, bye, guys.
yeah, please consider subscribing and liking because we're going to be
Yeah.
posting these like every couple weeks. And we're going to
I'd say,
be
like, once a
also
week, maybe,
posting
I don't
some amazing gaming content, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
So leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.
Yay!
See ya.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye, guys.
Eat and delete.